Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Taurus's week ahead for September 27th through October 3rd. And in this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck. We will then get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with a traditional deck. I will clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Taurus, what we can see for you guys for the week ahead, September 27th through October 3rd. Here, most important message for Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to see for September 27th through October 3rd? Please and thank you. Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands with the Hierophant. Let's see here, Taurus. I feel like there's an intimate connection here that I feel like is causing maybe a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I feel like it's been a little bit more challenging than you would like. There's definitely a decision that's coming up here that you're going to have to decide whether to walk away or move forward in this. Spirit is asking you to choose wisely. Now with the chakra card coming out here, Taurus, there could be a chakra imbalance, needing a chakra cleanse. If that's something you're interested in, look into that. There's a meditation playlist linked below. Binary beats and tones that may help if that's something you're interested in. But I feel like there's ultimately going to be a need to stand your ground. Make sure what it is that you're heading towards is in alignment with your vision. So let's see here. For you, Taurus, September 27th through October 3rd. Please and thank you, Spirit. Just the most important message Taurus needs to see here for this week. Please and thank you. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. I like to say that you're going to feel it, so it's going to hit you. It's not going to be any questioning, not going to be any second guessing. This is Page of Swords. So there's somebody watching you, Taurus. Put that back and see if it comes back in. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Taurus, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. There's that decision that's going to need to be made here. So let's see. High Priestess, Princess of Autumn, Prince of Spring, Nine of Autumn, Four of Winter, Ace of Spring, and the Justice card. There's definitely a need here to look a little bit deeper into the situation at hand. Okay, so if there's any confusion, definitely looking into each option a little bit more carefully, a little bit more clearly, really weighing those pros and cons. Definitely getting an energy of needing more information. And I feel like you're really trying to trust your intuition here, Taurus, but it's almost a sense of that's not really working. This is the Prince of Wands. So this is a very flighty energy, in and out, back and forth. Okay. Indecisive. I feel like Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, there's a need to really go within and get clear on what you're needing to feel stable, solid, grounded enough to want to proceed in a situation here. So the last two cards, Ace of Spring, Justice. Again, I feel like you are headed in a very positive direction here, focusing on the balance. I feel like you're kind of being assertive when it comes to what you want. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a relationship, right? You're being assertive when it comes to what you want in a relationship, and you're choosing your needs over another situation. Understand that once you do that, I feel like this person is going to follow you. The chase is on. Let's take a look here for Taurus. Definitely getting a runner chaser type of vibe. Queen of Wands. So we have the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Sun, Page of Cups with the Hanged Man, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, Devil, really feel like you're kind of you're isolating is what I see here. Honestly, you're pushing people away. But I do get the sense of the chase is on. This person is going to be chasing after you. Whatever that means to you, Taurus. So, starts out with the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, clarifying the High Priestess. I feel like you're really trying to be clear on how you're proceeding here. Really weighing those options. That's already an energy that I was picking up here, Taurus. I feel like you're trying to find out more information. Take your time, okay? Do the research, ask the right questions. Don't be too hasty when trying to figure this out. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a business opportunity, a business venture. Maybe this is like a career or a self-employment type of venture, okay? However, there's definitely a need to proceed here strategically. I'm picking up more of a sense of a relationship though, okay? I feel like this is more of a runner chaser type of a scenario where whenever you're in it, in this dynamic, this person is like pushing you away, and then that switch flips So you start pulling away, you start pulling back, and they start chasing after you. Okay, but I honestly feel like here, Taurus, this is no longer serving you. You're trying to figure out how to change this. You don't want this in and out dynamic any longer. I get the sense here that if that's how it's going to be, you'd rather be alone. I feel like you maybe can focus a little better, you get more done, not as maybe attuned to another person's needs here, but just more focused on Taurus. You're going to have to really sit down with yourself, Taurus, and make a decision here. Don't let any friend or family member get in your ear about what you should or shouldn't do, okay? How this should or shouldn't be. You're going to have to make that decision, that determination for yourself and what's best for you in your own situation here. Okay, I do feel like there may be a little bit of an imbalance. There may be a little bit of toxicity that's going on here. Definitely codependency, runner, chaser energy that's coming through here. And I feel like, honestly, Taurus, you're the one that's ready to get out of that type of energy, more so than your person. So let's clarify for Taurus here. Please and thank you. Please clarify the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles for Taurus for the week of September 27th, October 3rd. It's almost like you're like, should I stay and work this out? Should I end this? King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. Should I stay? Should I go? I feel like maybe you're like afraid of this person's reaction if you end this. Trying to minimize the damage here. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles for Taurus. I feel like the chase is on, but honestly, Taurus, I get the sense that you're serious this time. You're not playing the game no more. And I feel like this person isn't going to like that too much. They're not going to be happy with that at all. So you're really going to have to just, again, I hate to keep repeating myself, but just be strategic. You know what it is that you want, okay? I feel like you want this solid, secure relationship. And you're finding that it's hard. It's very hard because of maybe whatever you've been through in the past. Just happened to look on the bottom of the deck. That shuffle. King of Swords with the Sun card here. So there's a lot of weighing out pros and cons, trying to be strategic. trying to proceed with caution, focusing on your own happiness, your own stability. It's just all around a very heavy energy that you're working through and needing to kind of just focus on what's best for you, Taurus. Okay, if this person is serious about it, then they're going to jump on board with that. If not, it's not worth it. But you're really being called here to stand your ground in this dynamic, in what it is that you truly need to move forward. And don't feel burdened by that. Don't feel, don't feel like, oh, but what if it's too much? It's not. The right person is going to come along and they will offer you everything it is that you want and more. But you're going to have to make the space for that energy and may have to wait a little bit. So you're really being strategic, trying to plan out, how to walk away from this connection here. Minimizing the damage. So Taurus, let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to the reading, guys. In the extended version, we'll dig a little bit deeper into the message. We'll take a look into if there's anything else that you need to be made aware of, if that will come to the forefront. Where this is all headed, outcome if the guidance is followed. We'll pull out a few different oracle cards. That is all down below in the description box for you, Taurus. Here's what I see. Either you already have somebody that's waiting for you to heal, or Spirit has aligned you with somebody to be brought into your path. Now, I say that lightly because you're not going to be able to sit in your house in quarantine and somebody come knocking on your door. That's not what I mean by Spirit has aligned. You're going to have to put yourself in scenarios where you might meet new people, but there is a new person that's going to be put on your path for a specific reason. This person is being brought in to teach you a little bit about yourself, and also to help you release this past connection, this past pain, this past hurt. And not only from this past connection, but maybe prior connections. But if you're still entertaining this runner chaser energy, which I get the sense here, Taurus, that you're ready to move forward, you're gonna have to really put your foot down and walk away. Like, that's part of the process. If this person doesn't want to change, then you have to say, okay, enough is enough. You are headed in the right direction here, and I do feel like this is all going to come together by the end of the year, to be honest with you. So, very interesting reading, Taurus. That Four of Wands, it's that soulmate, twin flame, soul tie, whatever type of label you would want to put on that. The Lovers is the same. So there's definitely a soul tie connection that's put on your path. But again, you're going to have to release out with the old, in with the new. Soul journey for Taurus. If you are finding that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but replace it with the insight of awareness. So, Taurus, I had a little mishap with my camera, so we're going to finish this end part here. Then we're going to get into your extended version. That link will be below in the description box. So, it is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and companionship will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you're only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seed of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on your path. It is so true that we should deal with our emotional trauma as it arises, and I do see definitely some trauma here. I get that you want to move away from this person for sure, and maybe at the time right now that is a good idea, but eventually you're going to need to come in back together with this person and have a conversation to bring in closure to this situation. Otherwise, it's really going to hinder that movement forward. I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. Beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful. So, Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.